Hello guys, welcome to Auto Latest Cars. Today we are driving a very dirty car because outside it's winter in southeast of Europe and everything is dirty on this side of the continent. And the star of this short video, it's the new Zeekr 001, a car that was launched on Chinese market in 2021. It's a car that it was built and it's built continuously on the Geely Holding SIA1 platform. A car that actually has the same technology that you find on Polestar 4, Lotus Eletre or Lynk & Co Z10 cars that Lynk & Co is not sold on European market. So it has two 273 horsepower engines, one in the front, one in the back. They are the same engine, so the same gearbox and the same inverter, so the same technology. So from this point of view, the reliability of this electric drivetrain should be top of the line. The max power is 544 horsepower and 686 Newton meters. According to Green NCAP, this car, it's a 5-star for safety. It's for Euro NCAP 5-star on crash test. 5-star on Green Cap from the fuel consumption. So it's very important to say that because this car weighs around 2.4 tons empty weight, and the big battery, that's the big question for every car guy that wants to buy an electric car. This car has a very big battery. It's a CATL 102 kilowatt hour battery with the fast charge 200 kilowatts, so it's quite fast. It's not as fast like a lithium battery from Tesla like 250, but as you probably know, the actual speed of charging of Tesla cars, the average speed is around 170-180 kilowatts. This car has around 150, and that was proven by me in the review at -5 degrees outside. So this car has 0-100 in 3.1 seconds, 3.8 on Chinese market. This car, it's called FR 001 FR, and it's sold in that FR version with 1,300 horsepower, and that it could reach 0-100 in 2.1 seconds. But on Chinese market, it has also a 140 kilowatt hour battery that is not here on European market. VLTP, Zeekr says 620 kilometers of range on rear wheel drive. It has a long range version with only one engine in the back. So this one has 585 kilometers of range, and believe me, on this winter time in southeast of Europe, like -10, -15 degrees outside Celsius, the real range was around 450, which is quite good because the fuel consumption is around 35 on the highway and 25 outside the city. The chassis, it's the new Zeekr 01 has 4 meters 955 as length, and it's very curious, it has a width of over 2 meters. So this car, it's actually a very big one. It's like a Panamera. It's even bigger than a Porsche, and it's quite crazy. The trunk, it's quite large, over 500 liters, but when you fold the seat bench, you'll have 2,100 liters, which is huge. The entry-level car costs here on this market 58,490 euros, but this all-wheel drive version starts around 63,490. So it's a top of the line, best buy from this point of view. So you'll buy with 63,000 euros a car that has 544 horsepower, that could reach 200 kilometers an hour max speed. I think it's limited. It has the wheels are crazy. Believe me, it has 265 40 by 22. So not even Porsche Taycan or Audi e-tron have this type of large tires, and believe me, it deserves it because the car is quite heavy. So if I compare with the Mercedes-Benz EQE 500 4MATIC, the price range is around 1,010,000 euros. Panamera with the 103 kilowatt hour battery, 140,000 euros. BMW i50 M car with 601 horsepower, so it's like 55 horsepower more. The price tag 128,000 euros with the same level of equipment. And Audi e-tron GT PI, which is facelift 2026 with 503 horsepower, so it's much the power is like 40 horsepower lower than this Zeekr 001. Price tag 142, so it's crazy. This car is actually below half of the price of European premium electric cars, and of course on this market it has a warranty of 10 years or 200,000 kilometers. The battery has 8 years warranty or 200,000 kilometers. So the anti-corrosion warranty is 12 years, so it shouldn't be a problem with the rust. And that's about it about the technical details. Let's talk about the quality. First of all, when you approach the Zeekr 01, you have to get this. This is the key. It's quite crazy. It's very slow. It's like a Samsung tag or on older Samsung tags. The Zeekr brand, it's all over the back. You have 001, so you have a lot of cameras. One of that is there. It has a lot, like 11 cameras, so this is a very high-tech car from my point of view. Compared with other competition, these are the buttons to fold the rear seat, and this one has another compartment down there, which is quite good. But when you fold the rear seats, you have 2,100 liters of space for your baggages. Okay. And now let me show you how it closes. This bag, very big, like Opel Sintra hatch, quite good. So it has a lot of cameras, a lot of build quality, very good build quality integrated. Let's open the car. This is the way to charge it. Of course, it will light up. It doesn't have a filler cap here, which is quite good. You don't have to push it like okay. This is automatic cap. Okay, you push that button, the LED will start to glow. This is the handles. Of course, there's my jacket because it's winter time in here. The space inside, it's quite big, and very importantly, the quality of this car, it's top of the line from my point of view. Okay, you have a lot of good materials here. This is soft, this is leather, and of course you have a frameless doors. A lot of cameras, one there, of course. The big wheels with Pirelli Scorpion tires. This is a Pirelli Winter. Believe me, they're very, very good. And as you probably know, this is the design of older or a newer Lynk & Co. So I started the car. Let's go inside. That's the dashboard. Okay, let's go inside. Like outside, it's quite. When you start the car, you push the brake pedal, and that's it. I have below half a tank, and of course the real range is 266, so it should go around 500 kilometers with a full battery of 102. But utilizable, it's like usable is like 96 kilowatt hour, 36.5 kilowatt hour in the last 14 kilometers. But after 290 kilometers that I actually drove on the highway and in the city in 7 hours and 41 minutes, the average fuel consumption was 30 kilowatt hour per 100, which is quite good. You have also a very important Yamaha. Yes, the sound system is Yamaha, and it's very, very good. From what I see, Yamaha, it's actually one of the specialists on like Nakamichi in Japan, and it's quite important to realize that the sound system is top of the line. Of course, on Chinese market you'll have an sunroof with a lot of constellations and meteors or something like that on 001, but that is the facelift version that has never came to Europe till now. You have and the most important recognizable sign that you're driving an 001 facelift is this display in the back. This display looks like a Geely car, like a Geely CT-Ray or Star-Ray with that with that ears. The new one, it's most rounded, and it's available for now only on Chinese market. You have the driving stick here, and of course the cameras, a lot of cameras, everything is quite good. When you put the car on park, the steering wheel goes up, the seats goes back. Of course, it's a lot of customization. If you push again the brake pedal, the car starts, and it will know that you're going to drive it. Okay, this is the sound system, which is very important because it has a round button. Here you have only one fast charging. On the facelift one in Chinese market, you'll have two parallel 50 watts charging systems. So that's a new must. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about Zeekr 80. A very important thing of these new cars, you'll have everything you could shut. Let's say let's keep assist, bam, collision go rear shine. Okay, overspeed warning off, traffic signs we don't care, and of course driver assist monitoring off. So everything is off. It's like a Geely, but I still let this system to go on when you go in the back. It's important because this car has two cameras in the back, so it's important. Vehicle to load, of course, I have only 46% of the battery, 265 kilometers of range. Outside, as you probably know, it's like 1 degree outside, and it's quite okay. So it's quite, but you have a big resources here because you have a 102 kilowatt hour. Zeekr says it has only 100 kilowatt hour and usable 94, but Green NCAP actually tested the battery, and they put it 110 kilowatt hour of energy on this battery pack from CATL, and the real average capacity of this battery is 102 from, as I probably told you, from Green NCAP. So it will have a usable 96 kilowatt hour, which is top, because you bear in mind this car actually competes with Porsche Taycan, Audi e-tron, which is the same car, the different brand, the same platform, the same battery, the same engines, and of course the Mercedes-Benz, as I told you, EQE, and the new BMW i5 M50, which is more powerful, but it has a smaller battery, like 83 kilowatt hours. So the fuel consumption of this car, actually the real range of this car should be better than the competition, even though that Porsche Taycan even have bigger, like over 700 horsepower version. But bear in mind that this Zeekr 01 on Chinese market, it will also have an 1300 horsepower version, that FR, which is not sold on European market, with 140 kilowatt hour CATL battery that actually is not sold on European market. So from my point of view, after over 20 years of testing and reviewing petrol and diesel cars, and of course electric cars, this is one of the most important new electric cars on European market in 2026, with the price tag of 64,000 euros, or no, with the price tag of 63,450 euros. This car in the normal version, all-wheel drive, with the two engines and the big battery pack, it's like 1,000 euros or 1,500 euros more expensive than a Tesla Model Y Performance, which is also very powerful car, but that has only 83 kilowatt hour battery. So this car is better than a Tesla Model Y from all point of view. 10-year warranty. Tesla offers you only 4-year warranty or 80,000 kilometers. This car has 10 years warranty or 200,000 kilometers. The battery pack 8-year or 200,000 kilometers. I think Tesla is offering you like 8 years or 192,000 kilometers for the battery pack. So Zeekr, it's better, it's wider, it's more comfortable. It has buttons, of course. It has quite buttons. You have normal buttons for the headlights, normal buttons for the windshield wipers. You have also not some normal buttons, but there are buttons that, of course, you have a drive stick, and of course the volume, which is normal, and everything inside is much better compared with Tesla Model Y, even the facelift one that it was launched at the beginning of the last year. Actually, this is the best electric vehicle you could buy below, with the price tag below 55,000 euros. It's not Tesla Model Y. This is the one, Zeekr 001. So this brand is going to enter on European market in force this year. I actually tell you, go drive it. Don't look at me, don't look at other bloggers that actually they are paid to talk about electric cars. We are not paid to talk about electric cars. We are not paid to talk about cars in generally. But after 5 days at the steering wheel of this Zeekr 001, this is top of the line electric vehicles. The top of the line electric vehicle that you could buy in 2036 on European market. And bear in mind, 10-year warranty or 200,000 kilometers. So stress free from that point of view. And you, if you live in the house, you have a house, not a communist block like all we do here in East Europe, Central and East Europe. You definitely should buy an electric car if you drive it 90% in the city driving, and this one could be an answer compared with the BMW, Porsche, or even Tesla that have much more expensive electric vehicles that are not so good compared with this Zeekr 001. Thank you.